What's good, YouTube? It's your SKY Jordan. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about what makes a song suck. Like, a lot of factors go into a song being good, and a lot of factors go into a song being bad. All right, I want y'all to put out music that people fuck with, people share, people feel good listening to. I don't want you feeling down or wondering like why people not fucking with your music. So I'm gonna point out some things that could be holding you back currently right now, or mistakes that you can make in the future. So let's get into it. This video is intended to help you, so make sure you watch to the end of the video and comment anything that you want to add to the conversation. First thing that can make a song suck is recording, all right? And what I mean by recording making a song suck is the fact that you have a horrible vocal recording. Like, the quality isn't good, you're moving around too much excess noise in the background that you cannot get out the song. I've heard songs when people are recording and you hear the smoke detector beeping and shit in the background, or you hear the TV, you hear babies crying, your phone going off, all kind of shit, chain swinging, chips in the background. That's gonna fuck up the vibe of the song. That's gonna cause the listener to not fuck with it. All right, then you have people that record poor quality vocals and they wonder like why people not fucking with the music. You need to record good, clean, professional type vocals. It don't matter if you're recording on Apple headphones, a $20 microphone, $30, $40, $50, $100, $2,000, $10,000 microphone. You need to make sure you're getting good, clean vocal recordings in good rooms. Like, a bad vocal recording cannot be saved by a mix or a master. Like, if the shit is unsavable, the shit is unsavable, you know? So make sure you put in the time that you need to get the good recording that's going to give you the best chance. And the second thing that can make a song suck is bad mixing, all right? Bad mixing will fuck up a great song, all right? Like, you can have a great recording, but if you put a fucked up mix on it, it's going to sound bad. It's going to sound off, right? Or if you have a fucked up recording and a fucked up mix, that shit is just going to be double bad. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fucked up, you know? So it's like, your mixing is very important and you need to take your time with that. See, mixing can be bad for a lot of different reasons. People aren't just listening, they're just doing shit, they're just clicking in numbers because of what they see on YouTube or see people on Twitch do. Don't just click numbers. Go off your fucking ears, you know what I'm saying? Don't mix with your eyes, you know what I'm saying? Ears. And like, for the people that's watching this right now that's been mixing their music for like a year, 2 years, and you're not showing any improvement, keyword, listen, if you're not showing any improvement, I would recommend you invest into finding an engineer. Find somebody that can work with your budget, that y'all can build and grow together. But if you got the time and you're willing and you're showing improvement, what you should do is lock in more, learn more about mixing, take different vocals and practice mixing on those vocals, because having a good mix is very, very important. All right, like, it's so fucking important. So take your time, learn how to invest into like what you really need to do. Like, mixing is so fucking important, right? So fucking important, because recording, mixing, mastering. The master depends heavily on your mix, and your mix heavily depends on your recording. So the first two stages, you need to really, really take those seriously. And the third thing that can make a song suck is bad beat selection. And what I mean by that is putting a song on a beat that shouldn't be on that beat, all right? Like, a lot of people force themselves to rap on beats because they like the beat. And this is what happens is when you buy the beats without listening to them or recording like a reference or a demo to kind of see what you really gonna do with it if you really like it. Because I know a lot of people that's wasted a lot of money on beats, right? They tried to force songs on beats. Like, their voices just didn't fit. The vibe didn't fit. The flows they was trying to use didn't fit for the beat. You know, sometimes beats be doing too much, right? So it's like, you need to be able to pick good beats, right? That is like a art within itself. Like, when it comes to being an artist, it's like, you gotta know how to pick beats, what beats to pass on, what beats fit your voice sonically, all that shit, you know? So beat selection. Look at all your music, listen to like your last 10 songs to see what your beats got in common. See like what you kind of do better on as far as like the strings and shit like that, because that's going to help you develop your sound even more, and it's going to help you develop some consistency. Look, hold up. I'm probably going to zoom in right here, but listen. This reason right here makes a lot of songs suck, horrible, unplayable. But listen, using autotune the wrong way, all right, that can make your song suck so bad. You know, I don't want your songs to suck. no bad auto tune. Like, it's too many videos out, it's too many features, functions, all this shit for you to not record in the correct key. And there's a lot of people out there that will argue me down and say that you're not supposed to record with auto tune live, and I'm here to let you know those people are fucking idiots, and that's just bad, because the shit is called auto tune for a reason. You're supposed to record with it live so you can monitor it, so you can hear it in real time. Key and scale is so fucking important, all right? Key and scale. Every song will be different because every beat is in a different key, every beat is in a different scale, right? So shit is gonna change, and you need to understand that. You need to perform with the tune. Like, if you hear certain shit in your head with the auto tune, you need to say it in that way to get the effect that you need. And another thing when it comes to the tune is somebody else's settings may not work for you all the time, because people sing differently. Some people sing better than others, so they're not going to need as much retune speed as somebody else that can't sing. Somebody's not going to need that much humanized if a person cannot sing. People like to sing with vibrato on with the tune, or they want to work the flex tune back up. Shit is very different, you know? So stop thinking that everybody uses one set setting. And the craziest thing that you really got to understand about autotune, like, using autotune is like a skill. Like, you really have to practice with this shit to be able to use it effortlessly, like Tory Lanez, like Young Thug, like pretty much anybody in the music industry, because everybody uses autotune. So to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? Like, tune is everywhere. And the last reason what can make a song suck is just the fact that sometimes the song just isn't a good song. Just because you record 100 songs doesn't mean you should put out 100 songs, all right? This goes into being a artist. A better artist is knowing when to put songs out, when to just keep shit hidden away, all right? Every song you record doesn't have to get put out. Like, you could have the best recording, the best mix, the best master, everything dealing with the song, the tune on point, the beat on point, right? But the song just is a bad song lyrically or melodically, whatever. Like, the shit just don't work, or you just dropped it at the wrong time. Like, sometimes songs don't work. Every song that you record is not gonna work. You know, I'm pretty sure Drake has songs that will never see the light of day for that simple reason, because it just wasn't a good fit. And when it comes to knowing if a song is like a good song, that's where it pays to have people around you that you can really trust their judgment. That's not going to always tell you you're dope all the time. You need people that's going to keep it real with you. So make sure you get those people around you, get the feedback from people. And if you put out a song that isn't a good song and you can compare it to other songs that you did, like, you will know, because you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people put out songs to be like, yo, why people not fucking with my song? This, and that. It's just like this other song, da, da, da. Maybe that's not you. Maybe they can tell you're being inauthentic. You know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. Like, a lot of factors go into that shit. Listen, those are just a few things that can make a song suck, or just not perform well, or just not be a good song. Like, people have different tastes when it comes to music, so all this shit is really subjective. I'm just pointing out some of the things that you can understand, you can be aware of, you can think about when it comes to recording your music, mixing your music, marketing your music, putting it out, picking beats, using tune, all this shit, right? So I just want you to think. I want you to become better artists. You know, that's what I want. I want you to win. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy SKY Jordan. I'm out of here, all right? Cool.